I think one of the least discussed parts of fatherhood is pressure. Not love, not responsibility in the abstract, but actual pressure. The kind that sits in your chest, follows you through the day, and never really switches off. Because once you become a father, especially if you take responsibility seriously, life can start to feel like a constant act of carrying. What makes this difficult is that fatherhood pressure is rarely one thing. It's actually several things that are happening at once. Work needs your focus. Your children need your presence. Your partner needs steadiness. Bills need paying. Plans need making. The future needs building. And if life includes grief, caregiving, health issues, or wider family duty, that pressure becomes even more layered. I became a father at 18. And one of the things that I understand now is that pressure can become normal so early that you stop noticing what it is doing to you. You adapt to it. You work, you carry, you keep moving. From the outside, that can look like strength. And in some ways, it is strength. But adapting to pressure is not the same as being unaffected by it. A lot of fathers become very skilled at functioning without becoming very skilled at understanding what the functioning is costing them. That is one reason I think many fathers struggle to explain themselves. The internal experience is not simple. It's not just stress. It's stress mixed with guilt, fear, duty, tiredness, love, and the constant sense that something important depends on you staying steady. When those things all sit together, it becomes hard to describe them clearly. So many men go quiet. Not because nothing is happening, but because too much is happening and they do not have the clean language for it. In my own life, pressure has come in many forms. Becoming a father young, running businesses, working multiple jobs, going through instability and joblessness. Supporting not only my own household, but also my mother and sisters financially. Trying to be a good father, partner, son, brother, and friend while carrying things people around you do not fully, see. And one of the things I've learned is that when pressure lasts long enough, it starts to shape your personality. You become more practical, but maybe also more guarded. More dependable, but harder to reach. More capable, but further from your own internal life. I think many fathers misread what is happening in them. They think they are just tired, or just busy, or just going through a demanding season. Sometimes that is true, but sometimes the reality is deeper. Sometimes they are living under sustained pressure without enough room to interpret it honestly. And when you do not interpret it honestly, you often cope with it badly. You become shorter, more distant, less patient, more numb. You stopped asking what you need because stopping feels dangerous and usefulness feels safer. I also think there is a very masculine habit of trying to solve pressure only through performance. Men often respond by trying to become tougher, more efficient, more disciplined, more productive. Some of that can help, but it does not solve the deeper issue of life, in that it has become emotionally and practically saturated. Not every father needs more slogans. Sometimes he needs better language and more truthful self-awareness. One of the most useful shifts a father can make is learning to say, I am under a lot of pressure, without shame attached to it. That sentence is not weakness. It's not self-pity. It's clarity. And clarity matters because it changes how you interpret your own behavior. It helps you understand that what you are feeling may not be failure. It may be emotional cost of carrying many important things at the same time for a long time. I think a lot of fathers are carrying more than people around them fully realize. Some are carrying more than they themselves have fully admitted to. The pressure is real. The silence around it is real. It's deafening. And I think one of the reasons honest conversations matter is that they help fathers understand that being affected by responsibility does not mean they are weak. It means they are human. If this resonates, let me know in the comments what part of fatherhood pressure is hardest to explain to other people.